battled all regular season in the competitive Conference USA, and now it's time to crown a champion. The Conference USA Conference Championship game. Welcome to Arthur L. Williams Stadium, the home of the Liberty Flames. As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the Western Kentucky Hilltoppers, taking on the 16th-ranked team, the Liberty Flames. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Kernstreet. Kirk, let's get right to the action. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. They'll run it here. The fullback gets the carry.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
And the Flames will hustle to the line here to run the hurry-up. Looking to pass here on second down. Escapes the pocket. The freshman QB shows his toughness. Picks up the first down himself. Here comes the up-tempo offense.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
And I am so impressed with the athletic ability and speed of this defense. Quarterback does a pretty good job of keeping the play alive, scrambling off to his right, but that defensive speed and their aggressive nature get to him.
Second down after the incompletion. Play fake, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Dean. Man is going to be taken down there, but there is a flag on the field. Solid gain on the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag. Getting set. Here's second down. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. The receiver grabs it. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down marker. The offense now looking at a third and short from their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Third down play here out of the shotgun. The sure hands. It's Dean. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down. The Flames pick up enough yards to move the sticks. Looking for a gap. It's Pullman. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. With the catch, it's Dean. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. And the Flames will line up on 1st and 10.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. They stop him, but it's a first down. The offense going with the hurry-up.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
And now they'll run it on the draw.
That's a really good run by this offense, and Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
On the shotgun, it's a handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Solid drive to start this conference championship game. Now, can they convert on third down in the red zone? Back in motion now. And they pick up the first on the ground. He is stuffed at the line. It's going to bring up 4th down.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field, and they'll go for it. A running play called on 4th down. Has a path to the end zone. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Liberty. Just getting settled in for this conference championship game. This offense already has put points on the board, Kurt.
Man, they are not wasting any time at all settling into this football game. They got straight to the reads. Quarterback did a nice job of just kind of executing the game plan, and they're up 7 here early.
And now they'll set up for the point after. And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. He steps out of bounds at the 26. And here's that wrinkle, the Wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call. And it's a direct snap. Breaks into open space. They'll bring him down. The Wildcat look produces an explosive run to get a first down.
Well, they've had an entire week to try to find weaknesses in this defense and how to attack. And here in the opening drive, they're using the receiver in motion to get him the ball in space and give him those blockers out in front. Great job of designing the play and great execution here by this offense.
Solid game, moves the ball to the 43.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the 2nd and 3rd down coming up.
Looks right for a quick completion. And the Hilltoppers pick up enough to get a first down there. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. And tackled after a small pickup there.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Big throw caught on the left side. Breaking free at the 35. Here he goes. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Hilltoppers.
This is a nice touchdown and a great play call. Just get this receiver in space and let him make people miss and use his speed to get to the end zone. That's what they did here, and it pays off.
Here comes the point after attempt. And the PAT is good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. The Flames offense back out on the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. And the defense make adjustments. Starts with a quick pass to the left off the RPO. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
You know, a lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum that comes off of a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage yet. It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Almost makes a terrible freshman mistake. Lucky that it's incomplete.
It's a good job by the defense here on this third down, and now it's going to bring up a big fourth down play and a decision here for the head coach.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. And here's the return. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain in the return. Formation. Let's see what the call is. Direct snap. It's a run. Running back's got it. Defense not fooled by the Wildcat look. Just a short gain on the play.
Love this early in the game by this defense. Taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. Runs right over the defender. Getting close to midfield now. They bring him down to the 47.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
Breaks loose at the 40. He's in the clear. Crosses the 10. Touchdown, Western Kentucky. He broke away, and they couldn't catch him.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
PAT is good. They slammed into the kicker, and penalty markers are down. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Long kickoff, no chance for a return. It'll be a touchback. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They bring him down to the 32-yard line. The Flames will come to the line to run the hurry-up.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
Takes it out to the 44. That's good for a first down.
The offense comes up with a huge gain. It looks like they're going to go up-tempo. Keep this momentum going and keep the defense as much as you can on their heels.
They're going to run it. He shreds the tackle. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Well, Kirk, Western Kentucky has the lead here. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped ends of the field, ready now for the second period. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Change of pace now, looking to throw the football. On the move now. He'll throw it now. Caught by the receiver. He's brought down, but not before crossing midfield of the 42. And the Flames are looking to keep this drive going.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain. No huddle here for the offense.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
And that pass is hauled in over the middle. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. But it's incomplete, and that will now bring up 4th down.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. You got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
Gets rid of it on the move. It's complete. That's enough for a 1st down. They stop him at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone.
Well, it's always a gamble to go for it on 4th down when you're already in field goal range, but it looks like they won't rehash this decision when it's all said and done. That's a 1st down.
Slides down to avoid the tackle. The Flames begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Brings toward the end zone. No stopping him on that one. Touchdown, Flames. Conference championship pressure, they just grind away. Beautiful execution in that methodical drive.
Man, I can't think of a better stage than the conference championship to put together a drive like that. Moving the sticks, executing along the way, avoiding any turnover potential, and coming up with a touchdown. Great job.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he steps out of bounds, but that's an excellent return to set up the offense in good position. Offense retakes the field now. We have a shootout developing here. Each offense scoring a touchdown on their last possession. Spinning out of the tackle.
Boy, this guy's got some wiggle, and you can see there he's got some power. He's able to break through a one-arm tackle, but the secondary comes up to finish him off.
2nd down play coming up. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. There's the tackle, but 1st down yardage.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Getting close to midfield now. They bring him down to the 47.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. Here's a screen pass to the running back. The defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
I'll tell you what, man, this defensive speed is electric. Great job of running to the football. Nowhere to go at all after that play.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Catch made on the left side. Defense stops him short of the marker. So now it's 4th down.
You know, it's 3rd down. As a quarterback, you're sitting there back in the pocket trying to find a matchup that you like. Pretty much everything taken away. I like his thought to get it to the running back because he's a talented, gifted player, but he just could not wiggle free to pick up the 1st down.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Liberty's offense retakes the field now. Really excellent possession last time. The mix, the run, and the pass kept the defense off balance en route to a touchdown. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line. And the Flames looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. That's caught. It's Scott. They've got him, but not before making first down yards. They'll move the ball to the 41. No huddle now for the offense. And the fullback takes a turn running the football. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1. Offense operating at high tempo now. No huddle. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Receiver makes the grab. They make the stop at the 34, but suddenly this offense is in scoring position now. First down. The Flames keep the football on the move. The big fullback's got it here. Now it's 2nd down here. They give it to the big fullback here. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. They'll crank the tempo here for this next play. Quarterback in the shotgun here on 3rd down. On the run here, lets it go. Nice grab. It's Scott. They make the tackle, but the offense now set up with a first down at the 21. So it's a first down here. The clock is stopped temporarily, but they'll get to the line quickly. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Grab down the middle. It's Scott. And they've got him down at the 3. Big gain on that completion. And the Flames looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. And now a carry here for the fullback. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. All right, 2nd down and goal now for this offense. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Looking for 6. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
Boy, what was the quarterback thinking here? You're inside the 10-yard line. You got a chance to put points up on the board. You can't just randomly throw the ball in.
Touchdown, Liberty. They cap the drive with 6 points. Methodical but effective. They're probably one of the most impressive drives we've seen in the conference championship game.
Hey, I have to agree with you. Long drives like that are like a great painting. Slowly layering all the intricate facets until you have a masterpiece completed. That drive was put together in the same fashion. Just masterful execution on that drive.
They knock through the extra point. The lead is 7, 21-14. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the return starts just inside the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Here's a target, and it's complete. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. The Hilltoppers will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. And here's the handoff. Brought down at the 28, and that's good enough for a first down. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. That run, good for a first down. The offense still rolling. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Tackle made at the 41. That's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
And he's going to heave it deep right down the middle. Pass falls incomplete on the deep shot, but there is a penalty marker down. Let's check it out. Offense moving backwards after that holding penalty. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Fired into a tight window and picked off. They tackle him after a short return, but they get the football back and set up shop near midfield.
Love to see defensive backs who are able to locate the football and break on the ball and be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
Quick throw over the middle. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. He could go. They bring him down, but a chance to turn that into points just before halftime.
Boy, Chris, he hesitated just enough to give the defense a chance to get in position and come up with a big turnover.
So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Makes a quick catch. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
And it's incomplete with just 1 second remaining on the clock. Looks like one more play here before halftime. He's back to throw again on 2nd down. Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's incomplete. They tried a desperation pass there as time runs out in the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Flames will kick it deep to begin the second half. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. Here comes the Western Kentucky offense back on the field. Hoping to click here at the beginning of the 3rd quarter, try to make up this deficit. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right side. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. From the shotgun, drops back, throws it to the right, and it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it.
That ball just seemed to sail on him. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time, and if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
And the Hilltoppers will send the punt team onto the field. We're going to kick it away for the 2nd time. They'll kick it away here. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Comes the Liberty offense back out on the field. They'll hand it off. And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Caught near the sticks. And Scott. That gain is good enough for a first down. Ball spotted at the 42. A new set of downs after that completion. They'll try and run it with the fullback. Got the first down and still motoring. They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. First down to the 48. And the Flames with 1st and 10 here. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. Now he's bringing it back. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
What a play by the defense. Really, the only way they can get back into this game is to create a turnover. They get an interception, and they're in business.
They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Send the back in motion. And it's a direct snap. Oh, and he's going backwards. The Wildcat look did not fool this defense at all. Rough start to the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now 2nd down and 14. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looks left and finds his target there. And they wrap him up after the completion just short of the first down marker. Hilltoppers looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Running play called on 3rd and short. Defense stuffs it right there. No gain. 4th down coming up.
Wow, the defense prevented them from getting the first down. How about that? Nice job of holding their point there at the defensive line. They came close to getting the first, but the defense deserves credit. Now we've got 4th and inches.
He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
That's where you tip your cap to the offensive line. 4th down in inches, simple call, quarterback sneak, but a nice surge there up front by the big boys to give the quarterback plenty of room to pick up that first.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? A quick throw out left, complete. This one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, they're just fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that kick.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Movement here from the tight end. Here's the handoff. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over, and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. After the miss, still down by 7.
Now that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. Poor kicker.
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Defense is coming after him.
That's what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield, everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
Important 2nd down play coming up. It's a quick grab. Enough for a first down at the 37.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
First down here for this offense. And the wideout goes in motion. First down, looking to throw the football. Caught in the backfield. It's stopped. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
It's a small gain by the fullback, but nice to see him and his hands make a play.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. He's going to take off here. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
The Flames are moving quickly down the field. Takes the handoff and he'll head left. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Second down, we're going to throw it. With the catch, it's McLeod. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it. Well, Kirk, Liberty has the lead here, sitting in pretty good position as we wrap up the third quarter. Let's check out the game stats so far. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. We begin the quarter with a crucial play, offense setting up for this third down. Quick throw, that's an RPO caught on the left side. Now moves the football to the 27 and a first down.
Oh, that one really hurts for this defense. They get these guys to third down, a chance to maybe get them off the field, and they give up a first down late in the game. The clock will continue to roll.
And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain. Offense getting set, second down play here. And he drops back in the gun. And the catch is made off the carom there. Juked one tackler and picks up first down yardage.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Looking for a receiver. Caught near the goal line. And he scores. Touchdown, Flames.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Extra point up and good. A 2-touchdown lead here now in the fourth quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Hilltoppers offense retakes the field now. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Looking to scramble. He's going to pull it down and run. Fighting off the defender.
Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, he's going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
And the Hilltoppers will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Caught over the middle. It's Price. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down.
Well, it's another positive play, but, man, look at the clock and look at the score. You still need a couple touchdowns to be able to get yourself back into this game and have a chance to win it. So you got to keep moving here and keep taking those shots downfield.
But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. 2nd and 10 here. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. Catch made by the tight end.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The Hilltoppers line up on 1st and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 42. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. trying to get the throw off.
Well, sometimes an answer for an offensive coordinator against a good pass rush is to move the launching point, move the quarterback from one spot to another to affect the rhythm of the pass rush. That's not having any kind of impact at all on this defense. They're getting after this quarterback no matter where he is. They do a good job of it right here.
Moves left out of the pocket. Takes a deep shot down the middle. Nearly intercepted in the end zone. Couldn't quite hang on. Does set up 4th down.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
Looking for his big tight end. And it's incomplete. And the drive will fizzle out here in the final minutes.
Boy, Chris, you just know down by a couple possessions late in this game, they had to be able to deliver here on this 4th down to give themselves a shot. By not getting the 1st down, this one feels like it's over.
Here comes the Flames offense back out on the field. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient, precise. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. They lose 3 in that place, and now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. Pressure is coming. Caught on the outside. It's Scott.
It's a small game, but look who they threw the football to, the fullback. Nice to see him get his opportunities.
Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. He's got his man wide open. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Liberty. Way too much speed in that play.
Boy, great job here of finding him again. That's his 2nd touchdown reception of this football game.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. Kentucky offense back on the field. Any hopes of a conference championship depend on scoring and scoring quickly. Can they make a play? The pocket breaking down. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. He's got it with room to run. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Hey, this offense isn't giving up. Yeah, we're in the 4th quarter. You're down big, but who knows? Make a big play and try to get in the end zone, maybe get an onside kick.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
The offense was moving well, but 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Quick throw complete to the tight end.
Hey, there's the execution that's been lacking most of this game, but they'll take it. You know, you try to do everything that you can to learn and try to build for the future. And at this point in the game, it's obviously over, but you love to see the offense coordinator still giving this quarterback opportunities.
The decision to go for it doesn't pan out.
Well, they just had to go for this, Chris. Pretty obvious. Not much of a choice. Down late in the game like this, you got to be aggressive. You got to take a chance. This was clearly just not their day.
They start the drive with a quick throw to the right. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Well, how about this aggressive approach by this offense? They've got the lead in the fourth quarter, and these guys are continuing to throw the football. If the offense coordinator understands that he can't allow his team to get too comfortable or complacent, even with having a lead here in the fourth.
Just pounding away for another big gain, Kirk. You wonder if this defense is beginning to lose its will a little bit.
I think they are losing their will. You can tell by the way they're tackling. It's been a very impressive performance by this offense and by this running back. You got to believe they're just looking to add to this lead with yet another touchdown.
And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Talk about a perfect end to the regular season, becoming champions of Conference USA. They've achieved a goal. They've made their case. Now it's going to come down to what the committee decides to do to see if they're going to get that college football playoff invite. And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.